Hey everybody in the YouTube world, Paula Loves here, and basically I just want to have a quick conversation about all this crap going on in the world. First of all, shout out to Nate Drizzle, Gazer. I just love him, but he is a real one and he speaks that real too. Please check him out. Um, as far as all the stuff that's going on right now in the world, first and foremost, I wanted to tell everyone to be safe and, sending out good vibes for your family safety and everything else. Um, it's not hard to tell I am black, African American, love my race and the skin that I'm in. And this is not, a happy moment in history for us right now, unfortunately. It is something that we're used to, and that is bad to say. It was fucking murder for the man to be choked like he was, but the burning of our communities in our cities is ridiculous. It makes no sense. This is our home, this is our neighborhood, and we'll have nothing when it's done. This is exactly what they wanted. This is the agenda that they wanted. And unfortunately, not just minorities, because it has been proven that a lot of Caucasian people are with us and or doing things to create havoc. It's been proven. I just want to say that although it is very hard to not focus on what's going on right now, we need to stay in a positive vibration right now because everything is not what it seems. There is an agenda that's being pushed. They want to start martial law. I am a firm believer in that. I also believe that, with the recent things that have been going on, not a setup, I'll say, but they absolutely know with us being pent up from the coronavirus, we have so much energy and there's so much frustration. And then the killing of this unarmed black man who had his hands behind his back, handcuffed, I might say, was going to be that fucking set it off moment. It was already known. That's why they aren't stopping the looters and the people burning down things in your community. They're stopping the protesters. They are harming protesters, people that are out protesting the unjust, not the looters, not the people burning things down in the neighborhoods. Focus on what really matters. We are not being told the truth. It is a hidden agenda that they are pushing. Look at everything that's going on around you. Look at everything that's going on in this world. They are not quick to come for us until they're coming for us. It is beyond upsetting, and I have brothers and sisters and a father and uncles, and I'll be damned. And that's all I'm going to say about that, but try me. We need to strengthen ourselves as a black community. We need to realize that we can police ourselves. We can have our own stores, be our own person, speak up for ourselves. We are far superior than we know. Now, I am not racist, not by far, but I am no one's lapdog. I am very educated, so there's nothing that someone can tell me. Okay, I do not like, the shit I'm seeing on the news. I don't watch the news. The news lies a lot, and the one thing that the president of this fucked up place was true about is there is fake news out here. Fake. The news only publicizes and televises the bad shit that's going on in order to work everyone up and create havoc. They want anarchy on the streets to give a reason to call the National Guards in and have a one fucking world order. It is being pushed right now. This shit ain't gonna happen years from now. It's the starting process right now. Mark my words. This shit is just, it's not being hid anymore. You need to get right with yourselves, get right with God, focus on the positive. Don't believe this hype, because this world is an illusion. An illusion. Fucking optical illusion. Okay? And we can't always believe what we see with our eyes, because the hands move quicker, believe it or not. The news is it will zap your energy, and it is not telling us anything comforting. We need to hug our children, love our children, teach our children the truth. Awaken your children to know this world is not for us. Fuck black, white, yellow, Asian persuasion. It is about the haves and the have-nots. It is about the upper class and the lower class. They want no middle class. They want to completely wipe it out. I believe that Agenda 21, Project Bluebeam, Marshall's Law is all being pushed right now. You can just look at it and tell. They were quick to bring the National Guards out here for this problem. It's sickening. And we need to wake up. As a people, we need to wake up. I'm not talking about just blacks. Whoever is unwoke. We need to wake ourselves up, focus, meditate, pray, do whatever it is that you need to do to get one with yourself and the higher being. And we need to come together as a woke people and put an end to this shit. We are the majority. This is ours. We do not have to be governed by this bullshit. We choose to be. Because once our back is against the wall enough, you will see the resistance of the people. It is not going to be a pretty sight. There will be bloodshed on both sides. But I would rather die as woke than fucking live like a slave. I will not. I refuse to go along with their agenda. I'm sorry. Everyone, once more, hug your kids, love your kids, because there is no guarantee that will happen to you nor me in these coming days. I am praying for everyone, and focus on God. That is the only truth right now. We don't know what to believe. We don't know what is going on. We don't know what the fuck happened. We could be being set up. This whole world is a fucking stage, and trust me, they have been acting for a long time. It's ridiculous. They lied to us about everything. Nothing that we've ever been told by the fucking government has been honest and true. I will not get into the president, maybe at a later date. But one thing about me is we all have a right to say whatever we want to say. So I do give him that right. Speak your mind, sir. But when you start to have your thugs in agreement to shoot unarmed protesters, you kind of lose me there. Daryl Forges has more now from Minneapolis. Stop burning down our home, our community. Because guess what? They're not going to let your ass go to Bel Air and burn that down, because that's where the National Guards are. I was just there earlier today. They're protecting the richer communities. Trust me, they want you to burn down your poor little fucking ghetto, because then you're going to have nowhere to go but to the more forging in communities. It's ridiculous. We need to wake up and realize that we are doing more harm than good for a cause that half of us know nothing about or have no emotional ties to other than for something malicious. Because whoever it is that is doing the dumb shit is out there just to create havoc and steal. And I don't give a damn what color you are. It's ignorant. So, in saying that, if you really want to take justice into your own hands, go to the doorsteps of the police officers and the judges. You know, Washington, places like that. Not the corner market where you know and have grown and know the people's first names. It makes no sense. I'm praying for everybody though. I want it to all end, but in order for it to end, we gotta wake up from this bad dream. We will be royals forever.